it's quite interesting that we have two words, earn and learn. And the problem today is, more than learning, everyone is after earning. How many of you go to college to just get knowledge? Gyan chahiye, gyan. है कोई? हाथ उठाओ. कोई नहीं. How many of you want rokda? Earning is such a powerful emotion on our heart. Everything we do practically is to earn. More than earning name, fame, character, we are probably after earning a lot of money. And then how we earn that money is again another thing. By hook or crook. Kaise to chahiye bas. Somehow or the other we just want that money. You know, na baap bada na bhaiya. सबसे बड़ा रुपया भैया सबसे बड़ा रुपया. You know, an average teacher in any school in India today, in 10 years after earning, you know how much an average teacher will save? Probably about 1 lakh or 2 lakh rupees. I'm saying on the higher end. You know, a software engineer, in 10 years how much he will save? His 10-year income saving probably be around, you know, maybe about 40-50 lakhs. Again, I'm saying on the higher end, probably that much. How much would not a good one, but a corrupt politician, you know, save after 10 years of his political, I won't say vidji, scams, controversies, you know, about 30-40 crores, 50 crores. I'm not talking of 2G. General scams I'm talking. 50 crore. Imagine what people wearing this can earn. One very famous man, spiritual guru in India, his 10-year saving was 238 crores only. Another man, again spiritual, religious leader, his 10-year saving was 1,177 crores only. Another man, again religious leader, his saving was 10 years, 4,000 crores only. Choose your career carefully, Baba. What you are earning, software engineer? Therefore they say, छोड़ो घर बार चलो हरिद्वार. Of course, this is not a blanket statement on the lighter side. I'm talking of people who don't represent religion properly. This is not to criticize religious sadhus or monks. Many who are so pure and sincere. But in the name of religion, we can do many things. You know, hook or crook, earning matters. Earning matters. Whichever way you do it, but earning matters. One 20-year-old lady got married to a 100-year-old guy. So this 20-year-old's friend came and asked, क्या देखा तूने उसमें? हाँ? 100 साल का बुढ़ाऊ है, तू 20 साल की सुंदर लड़की है, क्या देखा उसमें? Said very simple. पहले तो उनका इनकम, दूसरा उनके दिन कम. Very simple. His income is heavy and his din is come. So it's just a matter of few days, it'll all be mine. I'll tell you the slogan today is, hook or crook, earn money. Because money is sweeter than honey. So appealing to all of us. Incredible, you know. I'm amazed. One professor in a college asked the student, he said, MBA college, studying finance. So he said, which is the most important law of finance to start a good business? This guy replies, father-in-law. It's the best law. Get me. All the earning will come without hard work. Start business. No problem. Indian minds are very intelligent guys. Indian youth. What I truly feel is, I'm not saying earning is bad. I'm not at all saying money is bad. It's a need. It's a need to live life. Socially, it's needed for higher purposes, social service, philanthropic work, for spiritual purposes. It's needed. I'm not against money, not against earning money. My point is, in the course of pursuing earning of money, we have forgotten learning in our lives. It's quite funny that all of us go through life. We don't grow through life. Life is not meant for going through. Life is meant for growing through. Going through comes with money. Growing through comes by learning. Going through is earning. Growing through is learning. If you want to know how rich you are, see the things that you have that money cannot buy. That will tell you how rich you are. If you want to know how rich you are, drop a tear and see how many hands reach to wipe that tear. Some people are so poor, so poor, so poor that all they have is money. Can you imagine? I must tell you something. I must say, ladies and gentlemen here, because we have some ladies sitting here. I must tell you something. In the pursuit of earning, do not forget learning. And the difference between the word earn and learn is an alphabet L. That's all. Add a L to earn, it becomes learn. What is that L? How do you learn? The first step of learning, L, is listen. Listen carefully to people who have experience. Listen carefully to people who have knowledge. Listen carefully to people who have wisdom and maturity. Listen carefully to people who are basing their life, their words, their actions on the words of the Lord Almighty, who has given us a direction to our lives. Listen to these people. What is Prerna about? Prerna is turning your earning into learning. I congratulate all of you to come here practically every month to add the L, to learn, by listening to these discourses, by listening to these talks, and changing the perspectives of your life. So our slogan is neither earn nor learn. Our slogan is earn and. 4 friends who had graduated from IIT Mumbai, they're all taken off to different parts in the United States to do their degrees, postgrads, and then their PhDs or whatever. And after a while, when they were all working in the States, they were all heads and leaders of giant multinational corporations. Incidentally, they were all coming back to India and they met at the JFK airport at New York. All 4, just like that, out of the blues, all 4 bumped into each other. Oh my God, all 4 are you in the same class? Amazing! They all boarded the plane and incidentally all were flying into Mumbai, spending 2 days and then going to their respective hometowns. So as they landed in Mumbai, they felt, let's go to visit our professor at IIT Mumbai. He was such a nice man. We should go and give him a visit. All 4 of them came. First there was pleasantries. How are you? Everything going fine? All kinds of stuff happened. Slowly pleasantries changed into complaints. All 4 of them started talking to the professor. We are stressed, we are messed, we are pressurized, we are depressed. Gone, our minds are gone. The professor said, okay, no problem, hang out, don't worry, just wait a minute. And he said, why not have a cup of coffee? So I went into his kitchen and brewed a jug of filter coffee, and on a tray put a wide assortment of cups, coffee cups, some plastic, some porcelain, some china clay, some very cheap and ordinary, some very ornate and expensive. A jug of coffee and a wide assortment of cups. He brought it and kept it on the table, looked to his students, 4 of them, said, help yourself with some coffee. Of course, all 4 of them, with just a signal given, they poured coffee into their cups and started sipping. You know what the professor said to all four of them? The professor said, did you take note of something? That all of you, consciously or unconsciously, went in for the most expensive, ornate, china clay decorated cups? Consciously or unconsciously, सबने एकदम ऐसा item first class cup चुना. Then you ask the students a question. Does the taste of coffee have anything to do with the cup? चाहे चाइना क्ले का हो, प्लास्टिक का हो, डिजाइन वाला नहीं हो, टेस्ट में कोई फर्क पड़ेगा? कोई नहीं. But what are you doing? You are equating the taste of coffee with the cup that it is held in. That is the cause of your stress. That is the cause of your pressure. You are equating the quality of your life with what you have. iPhone 4, iPhone 5, iPhone 6, iPhone 7, Samsung Galaxy Note, Sony Ericsson. You know? What are we doing? Equating your happiness, equating the quality of your life with the cup, the gadgets, the cars, the homes, the brands, the glasses, the watches, the shoes, the socks. Sorry, but we do. लोग देखते हैं प्यूमा है कि नाइकी है. अरे सॉक्स है, पहन कुछ तो. All stress, anxiety, pressure comes when you connect the two. I'm not saying don't have an Adidas or a Nike or a MacBook. I'm not saying so. I'm saying if you equate the quality of your life with these things, it is like equating the quality of the taste of coffee with the cup you have. Cup is meant to hold the coffee only. Your gadgets are only meant to continue with your life, function with your life, but don't think that this is what will give you happiness. So we have heard it's no problem doing big things, ambitious things, successful, titanic success. But when there is pride, that success is a failure. You know, with pride, success is a failure. And with humility, an apparent failure is a success. Because you can come out of that failure. You see? Quite amazing how everyone is proud. Even a beggar is proud. Beggar also is proud. You know, one beggar at the Dadar bridge, you know, he came and asked one other old beggar, सुना है तूने अपनी बेटी की शादी फिक्स की है? बोला हाँ, सुना दहेज भी दे रहा है बहुत बड़ा. हाँ, क्या दहेज दे रहा है दामाद को? बोला पूरा दादर ब्रिज, जिधर बैठना बैठ के no problem. You know, how people will take pride in begging? Begging? As they say in English that the pauper is proud of his penny. You know, you have these three guys who were talking to each other, three boys, school boys. One guy said, my father is so great, he's an archer. Such a great man. He shoots the arrow and before the arrow reaches, he reaches there. मेरे पिताजी ऐसे. The second guy said, तेरे पिताजी. My father is a gun shooter. Faster than the arrow speed, the bullet goes. Before bullet reaches, he goes. And he's not Rajnikant. It reaches there. The third guy said, why are you talking? Your father is an archer, he reaches before the arrow. Your father is a shooter, reaches before the bullet. My father is greater than both of your father. He's a government servant. You know, his office ends at 5, he reaches home at 2. You know, I'll tell you how people will take pride in doing things. People will take pride in religion. बाकी तो छोड़ो, धर्म में प्राइड लेंगे. गाना क्या गाएंगे? देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा तुमसे बढ़कर कौन, स्वामी तुमसे बढ़कर कौन, और तुम्हारे भक्त गणों में हमसे बढ़कर कौन, स्वामी हमसे. Imagine, they won't spare religion to show that they are the ones who are सबसे अच्छा devotee. मैं. It's not his devotee. I am his devotee. I. Big. You know, even in the English language, the word, the alphabet I is the only alphabet, apart from proper nouns, Wherever in the sentence it comes, it's supposed to be written in capital. Against the laws of grammar. How can you write like that? But, hey, aye. Has to be capital, Baba. Has to be capital. Can you imagine? Jesus said in the Bible, and all our scriptures say, pride cometh before the fall. History has seen many episodes. Ravan, Duryodhan, Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha. The histories of our Vedic Sanatan Dharma has seen so many people who are proud and were destroyed. Duryodhan was so proud, he didn't allow the royal umbrella over his head. मेरे से ऊपर छतरी भी नहीं हो सकता. He didn't even allow the royal umbrella over his head. Pride.